Hello there, it's Darren here in Crampton Thunder. I'm in the shed talking about blight. So when I was on some of the Facebook groups yesterday, I was seeing a lot of people commenting on the groups that because of the weather they basically got blight. Well, a few months, I would say a couple of months ago, we sort of had similar sort of weather, and I did notice that there was a lot of the plants as they were growing, which I thought was blight. You could tell. I chopped off the affected leaves, plants, whatever I could find. Obviously I found a tomato there, but I would say it was blight. Might be wrong, like. And I had done a video yesterday commenting that luckily I hadn't got it, but as I was chopping back a lot of the leaves to expose the tomatoes that for ripen, get a bit bigger, I found blight. You can tell straight away parts of it which was mouldy on the branches of the leaves, some of the tomatoes, so you can see like that, but even worse, mouldy. Yesterday I had proceeded to chop a lot of it back. I had kept the doors open on both sides, hoping for a lot of airflow, because as we know, blight can't get transmitted. There's no airflow, and it's there's no air getting to the leaves and stuff like that. It is still quite crowded. I could consider that being blight. That's the problem with blight. A lot of the things can be, you know, diagnosed as blight, but it isn't. It's just the leaves just going a bit funny, as you can see. But I am gonna get some bits of wood up here to tie a lot of this back. I have neglected a little bit over the last few weeks. I'd like to show you some major blight, but luckily yesterday, you know, like all these have fell over. I need to tie these up. I did find quite a bit of it. Like I say, as I chopped it out, you know, you could consider that being blight with the leaves. Little marks, and I had cut much of it out as I can see, as I was doing the plants. Any infected leaves, branches cut out. But the way things are with this weather, with this being, you know, pouring down the rain, and it does affect it, and there's no airflow and stuff like that. Like I says, you know, look at the leaf there. I will be going through more of, there's another one there, and like I said, the first time a few months ago when I seen blight starting to get to the plants, I opened the doors to let some air in, and luckily I think I caught it in time. I have got rid of the, well, outside at the minute, the affected leaves and plants out of the way. I will dispose of them. They won't be going anywhere near any the compost, because I don't want to put any of the spores, or whatever you call them, into my compost. It is annoying when, you know, you've spent all this time nurturing all these plants in the hope of a fantastic crop, and then it gets destroyed. I do know if I'm unlucky and it does really affect all plants, I like to get as many tomatoes, whether they're green, red, whatever, and, you know, use them best I can, roast them, make some chutney. Get past, it's like a freaking jungle in here. Like I say, that I've tied some up in a minute. They're all quite big, some of the plants. The leaves are touching, that doesn't help either. But I did, let's see, look at that one, that leaf. I'll go and get it if I can. You know, let's see, that's the start of blight. But I did expose a lot of the leaves under here. I did find a lot of branches starting to mould, which is a classic sign of blight. I might be wrong, like, but I think it is. I've seen it in the past, and I've got on top of it before it happens. So I'm in the hope that, you know, I've saved the plants, that this weather's going to change, it's going to get a bit warmer, like I say, it's ideal conditions when it's cold, damp, and then it starts getting a bit warmer, so it's that horrible light there. There you go. Focusing. Bloody flight. Oh, so I'm just saying there. I would say that's Blight. So I'll be doing a bit more work in here, cutting as much as I can back. I don't want to spend all this time because I've grew quite a few varieties this year and I'm quite happy. Different varieties, and there's some that I had the seeds for at least 4 years and I want to get seeds off them so I can collect them. It's annoying, it is really annoying, but it's one of them things, you know, it happens. I've been quite lucky. I've been here since 2016. I've never encountered like much blight. I've seen the odd bit on the plants and I've like cut it out and I've been quite lucky. But as you can see, it's starting to get, it's better than yesterday. It was pouring down yesterday. Anyway, it's cheers for me. Happy growing, whatever you're doing. Any comments you want to say? You know, what your experience with blight, you know, has it really affected you this year? It's bye from me. I'm in the shed. See you later, bye.